Be sure to subscribe to Viral now and click the bell so you'll never miss an upload of ours. Hi there everyone, my name is Jeremy Jameson here today with fans of VanossGaming and friends known as the Banana Bus Squad meeting. Some people really freak out while others mostly contain themselves. I'm sure they're freaking out on the inside though. Meeting someone you look up to can be a very overwhelming experience and you may not know what to say. You may freeze up, some people start screaming, and that's what we're here to look at today, the people who did both sides of the spectrum in response to meeting Vanoss, as well as many of the other Banana Bus Squad members. With all of this said, despite how massive the group is, unfortunately there isn't too many clips of people running into the group, but I've brought together what I could find. So let's get right into it. C-Team Skills, a group of friends who play Call of Duty together, is what I could gather on them, came across quite a few members of the Banana Bus Squad. The description of their video reads, "We finally found Vanoss and his friends in SND. We were playing SND one night and joined a lobby with a bunch of people panicking. They told us that Vanoss was just in their game, so we decided to leave and keep searching. After about a half an hour of searching, we decided to give up and just find a match. The game we joined just started, and when we checked who it was in the match, we noticed they were joining. This is not fake. You have to be dumb to think so." It's certainly a bit aggressive on their part, yes, but they came across the group legitimately and they're all super excited.
Holy crap! Oh my Jesus! Oh my Jesus! Start recording! Start recording!
Throughout the rest of C-Team Skills playtime, they all seem so taken aback and starstruck that they've landed into a Call of Duty match with some of their favorite YouTubers. Some of them are screaming, some of them aren't saying too much. Like I said, you get a variety of reactions when situations like this happen.
Yes!
Get ready for the next round.
How do we lose? How do we lose?
H2O Delirious, member of the Banana Bus Squad of course, had a series he did back in 2013 where he compiled reactions from fans when they came across them. There are some pretty hilarious moments throughout the small series. I wish there would have been more episodes made, but anyways, let's look at one of my favorite moments from episode 3 of this series where a guy kind of predicted he was going to get into a lobby with the guys, except he only mentions a couple of them there. Some of the people from the Banana Bus Squad are left out. It is truly great.
I swear to God today I said we're gonna get in a lobby with H2O, Delirious, and Vanoss.
Hey, I forgot about me, you
happened.
prick!
And Moose
Poor Nogla.
H2O Delirious runs into a guy who seems to be a mega fan. His friend who's playing alongside him doesn't seem to know much about H2O, which makes the whole situation a bit funnier.
H2 Delirious! It's H2 Delirious!
H2O Delirious. Come on
It's
now.
H2O Delirious! Oh my God, H2 Delirious! Where's he at? Where the fuck he at?
I'm delirious.
It's my observation this guy was freaking out the entire match as in H2O's video. There was a lot of editing and the guy was still losing his mind in every part.
You know who the fuck this is? Oh my God, I'm gonna come out of this guy's video. Pick up the Squeaker Squad, pick up every... You don't know who H2 Delirious is? Pick up
Dude, I don't even watch YouTube anymore.
Oh my God, I love this guy's video.
One more section from this guy, as H2O starts to YY with a Semtex grenade, the fan thinks he's doing hacks. Classic. I love it. I love that.
Yeah, you gonna go Ninja Diffusion? Oh shit, what these are doing? Yo, he's doing hacks! He's doing hacks! Yo, H2 Delirious, turn around. Turn around.
Carrier is down.
Turn around. Are you gonna Ninja Diffuse? Yes or no? Oh, you're not?
SXVXN, nowadays a Fortnite YouTuber. Before recent times though, he played a variety of games, including Minecraft. Well, at an event in summer 2016, this guy got a chance to meet Vanoss in person and show him a video of where Vanoss's face is being made out of over 200,000 Minecraft blocks. You can hear it in his voice, how much of a fan he is, and while there isn't any screaming aloud, there definitely was within himself. Here the guy just explains what is happening happening before we actually get the clip with Vanoss.
The managers just like helped some other people get some photos with Vanoss. Thousands of people were waiting in a line throughout the day and stuff, and we'd actually waited for over an hour to queue, and I was 100% sure that I was going to see Vanoss. Then I was getting told it wasn't, and then eventually I did.
Then when the guy goes up to Vanoss to show this awesome work that he's put together, Vanoss doesn't say much, but it's just because he's legitimately speechless because of how much work there obviously was that went into this big project.
Mom, I got the train. It's like a speed build in my face. Over 200,000 blocks to take. Yeah, I think that's why people see it and stuff, but yeah.
So a bit of a reverse, a bit of a switch, in that Vanoss seems to be the guy freaking out because of how incredible this project was that this fan made for him. I mean, having your face in Minecraft made out of 200,000 blocks, it looks just like the photo. Pretty impressive stuff, and we also do get to hear Vanoss speak a little bit here.
That's pretty cool. That looks like it's literally just like the picture. Yeah. It looks like the picture was just like in. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man.
Callum Walsh, a young fan of Vanoss. His only 2 uploads are focused around the guy, Vanoss. In 2016, Callum had the opportunity to see him in person, although in the vlog that he filmed, he doesn't speak with him, but he does have an interaction with the Banana Bus Squad member, Terrorizer, who talks a bit about himself.
Damn, brother lives in Walkinson, right by the park. If you're watching this, you already know too much information about me. I'm going to be calling my lawyers, and I'm going to be hunting you all down. But leave a like on the video, subscribe, and yeah, leave a comment down below. And you've got a badass haircut, by the way. I only noticed that now. Stay awesome.
George Benson, a quite successful YouTuber himself at over 1 million subscribers, who grew mostly from chat roulette videos, also used to do some gaming. Well, George runs into a fan of not him, but a fan of Vanoss. This young fan sees that George is friends with Vanoss on Xbox Live and freaks out a whole lot.
No! Whoa! What the heck of Vanoss? Listen, Buffalo, invite me to a lobby in a minute, please, okay? I just need to speak to you about something. Buffalo, please! Hibbo! Hibbo, the Hibbo! Hibbo, the Hibbo, the Hibbo!
To finish off this video, some more fans from H2O Delirious's Getting Noticed series. This clip here is a kid freaking out, hyperventilating when he sees that H2O is playing alongside him.
Dude, H2O Delirious is on the other team, keep!
Wow.
H2O Delirious is on the other team. H2O Delirious.
In this next clip, we have a kid who seems to be very mellow, very chilled out, and just simply wants to spread the love, say, hey, H2O, I'm a big fan of you, and that's all that he says. It's pretty funny. Very, very nice kid here.
Roar, Delirious, roar. I love you, man. I love you. Delirious, I have a secret. Can I tell you? I love you.
Another clip from that same session where H2O and Vanoss were playing together. A kid screams, sort of, and seems to know both of them this time. Definitely my favorite reaction from our video here.
It's H2O Delirious!
What the hell are you doing?
I love my life. H2O!
From the same clip, the fan then lists off all of the people he wants to also meet in the Banana Bus Squad, but ends up mentioning KYR Speedy and the crew members, KYR Speedy's friends. Friends of Vanoss and the Banana Bus Squad are friends with the crew, but they're 2 separate groups. Anyway, I found that pretty funny.
I just want to meet Louie now. Louie and Nagla.
Your whole crew.
And Speedy and Deluxe and Jehovah.
Search and destroy.
Speedy. Why does he want a deluxe pizza? I don't understand. Okay, whatever.
Just as a bonus clip, here is friend, basically I do work, freaking out himself when they come across a young kid who claims to be a fan of H2O Delirious, but totally mispronounces his name, and Marcel, basically I do work, totally loses it. Another great moment here.
The funny thing is, I've been subscribed to this person for like how long?
Who are you subscribed to?
The Lazarus or something like that.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is the best I could find for fans freaking out, meeting the Banana Bus Squad. I remember back in 2012 when Modern Warfare 3 was the current Call of Duty game at the time, and I came across Whiteboy 7th Street, who was the most popular Call of Duty YouTuber, I believe, pretty much when the entire gaming scene on YouTube was Call of Duty. Whiteboy 7th Street ended up rage quitting after only a couple minutes of being on my team. I will forever remember that moment though. I'm saying this to make the point that these fan reactions are totally understood. Even just playing with a hero of yours is an incredible experience and feeling, so when people can get a little crazy, I mean, I think it's expected and it's not too out there. Question for all of you watching, have you ever met any YouTubers you're a big fan of, or even just happened to come in a lobby with them in any multiplayer game? Please let us know in the comments below. For Viral Now, I'm Jeremy Jameson, wishing you to have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.